Hi, my name is Itaisa. I'm from Gran Canaria, Spain, and I was looking for a program that could help me to have some experience to launch my business project. So I found Erasmus for young entrepreneurs. I'm currently doing it in Berlin with a freelance called Daniela. She has her own company, her own theater company, and I help her with the graphic design issues and her personal brand. That helped me with to take into account certain aspects when developing my project. Basically, I'm designing some sketches, I'm looking for some references, and here I have some physical example of the flyers that I want to print by myself because it's just a sketch. This is one of these flyers. This is really tiny, and this is the brand here. So it looks like this, and then you open it like this, and it has all the information here about her performances and as a researcher, etc., etc. This is a little bit bigger, so it has to look like this, but I have to print it, and then you open it like the same, and you have like this. And I'm really happy working with her because she's a really good person, and we don't meet a lot, but we talk a lot through Facebook. So we are always in touch, and all this work can be useful for my future project in terms of design and marketing issues.
So, I'm John Bishop from Evolve, Managing Director, and I'm really looking forward to working with Laura on this Erasmus for Young Entrepreneurs programme. We're here in London today. Laura's just arrived this week, and she spent time in our Birmingham office meeting colleagues. We're really keen for Laura to start this week because we have our annual conference next week. It's the best way to induct Laura into our world and how we work. All of our staff will be there, there'll be lots of presentations, and Laura will be able to understand the culture of the organisation, our values, and that will be a really good introduction to the business. The reason why Laura's CV and profile work is so attractive is because we're a very small organisation and we do very badly with our design and our communications, and Laura's profile fits really well, so we're hoping we can benefit there. And also Laura's business is working with parents and children, so hopefully she will benefit from this placement just as much.
I choose Evolve as a company for the Erasmus program because of its values. I found a company that is committed to helping children by enriching their life and improve their emotional, physical and cognitive health. All this seems to be very important in the world in which we live, that something forget these things. The name of my new business is Churumbel. It's an online store of gifts for parents, babies and children. But they will not be a typical gift. I want to offer something different, something special. For this, Evolve is helping me to understand how the parents of the children thinks, what their needs are, what their problems and preferences are. I'm looking forward to meeting all of the Evolve team and the conference next week.
Good morning and welcome to Coworking Bansko. I'm making this video after the first days of staying here in Coworking Bansko. This first 2 weeks has been great for me. I have met many interesting people. Actually, that was also my objective or my goal, to do my internship in a place where I can meet people from very different backgrounds. And actually here there are 40 plus members with very different backgrounds, and this is really what it helps to make my project grow, because I need to know more about marketing, web designer, social networks, communication, and in here I can find members with very different skills, and that's gonna be a great help for me. Also, my mentor Matthias has been of tremendous help. He has been so welcome. He has helped me finding a good accommodation for me, and now I can say that I have my apartment that is very close to my workplace. So actually it has been a great 2 weeks. What else? Well, with my mentor Matthias, we have designed a work plan about what he's expecting for me in here, and actually we had the last weekend the Unconference Vansco 2018. That is a big event held by Coworking Vansco and was attended by owners of coworking from all over Europe. So I was in charge of helping with the organization, and also write an extensive report about this event, and you will read it very soon. I will upload it on our folders, and you will have access to it. So my mission is to report the daily life, or also write some articles about the events that the coworking is organizing, that actually are many, because this is a house full of activity. This is very good for me because it makes me feel useful, active, and very positive about the things that are coming.
Hi, hello. My name is Elias Prado. I'm a participant on the Erasmus for Young Entrepreneurs program. Here I'm already working in Berlin, Germany, with my host entrepreneur called Martina Flor, and the company is called the same way, Martina Flor Company. I will start explaining what happened in the first days. The very first day, Martina welcomed me. She was very nice at the beginning. She explained like more or less how the company worked within the workspace, because at first we were on this shared workspace. It was kind of like a co-working space in a very big building, and we shared this workspace with other freelancers, illustrators, architects. It was like a very mixed of different disciplines, which was really good. I happened to learn and to meet other people and learn from their job. It was really rich in knowledge. The very first day, Martina called Soraya, which was the previous young entrepreneur who just finished that day at the very beginning of November, and she came to explain to me the very basic task that I was going to assume the first days, like daily tasks, which was very helpful, and it was nice to have all the feedback of the previous entrepreneur, because she said to me like how the company worked and how was Martina with the interns, and how was Josefina workflow. It was like a preparation lesson that she gave to me the first day, which was really helpful. Now I see how things work here, and I got like really into it.
Hello, my name is Angel Teixidó, and I'm doing this Erasmus for Young Entrepreneurs program in a company that it's called Alma Orgánica, that is located in the southwest of Portugal. And I started 1.5 months ago, and I'm doing this video as a report for this program. Alma Orgánica is a company that started 3 years ago, and its main business is the harvest and transformation of medroño, which is called strawberry tree fruit in English, which is a fruit that it's local from here, and we pick and we transform them into an alcohol. And my tasks here basically are organizing all the activities that are around the farm, because actually we are living in a rural area, in a farm, and I'm living together with volunteers, because apart from being a company that produces alcohol, it's also a farm that tries to live with its own means as much as possible, growing its own food and hosting volunteers through woofing and work away that help with the maintenance of the gardens and with the activities that the firm has to do. I'll show you a bit the distillery. Here, for example, this week we started to pick medroño. These are some medroños that have to be still a little bit ripe. We are ripening them here, so in a few weeks we will put them in these tanks to ferment, and in 3 months approximately we will distill them in this machine that I don't know the name in English. So that's the distillery, and this is the brand created. There's two different kinds of alcohol. This is Medroño 42, which is more for cocktails, and this is the original, which has 50 degrees and is the traditional fire water of this region. I'll be living and working here. I'm very happy about this opportunity and this project, and I'm sure it will have a lot of success, and it will help me a lot to realize what's the core of the medroño, how can I make it a business in Spain, and it will help me to understand this market.